are here in downtown Toronto at the corner of Queen and Spadina. The Byte Club is about to go and investigate Unspace. While I head up, you check out their tech specs. Hi, Pete.
Hey, welcome to Unspace.
Thank you, I'm Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. We're standing on top of it. Now I want to know a little more about it. What is Unspace?
Unspace is a really passionate team of young application developers, and people approach us with crazy ideas for businesses that they'd like to start to run on the web. If their idea isn't too crazy, then we'll try to build it into something that is tangible and hopefully successful. Originality is important, but sometimes you can take a concept and just make it better. Everybody that you see downstairs is really at the top of their game. When push comes to shove, they're probably some of the best developers in the country.
I'm one of the partners here. There are three of us who own the company, and so I spend a lot of time doing that kind of stuff. And also I'm a programmer. I like the freedom we get on our projects, so we get to be really picky about who we bring on and who we work with and what kind of projects we do. Most companies are just trying to get as much profit as possible, so you'll take whatever you can get, but we focus on a lot more than that here. 3.5
years ago, I was just coming out of a long-term relationship with a rock band. A lot of the people who are involved with our company do have a background in music. You just get to a time in your life when you need to change, and so I wanted to re-embrace the technical side of my life, and I got together with two friends and started a company where we could play by our own rules. I'd say that there's a certain competitive guerrilla mentality to the music world that isn't often present in tech, and we've been a little bit more aggressive than a lot of tech companies. This is where the team works. This is our boardroom. This is our baby, Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
If you look at the blackboard wall there, you can see we all have a friendly competition going.
I don't see you in first place,
No,
Pete.
I'm not winning at this point.
All right.
So, tell me, what else is on this board? I get to go first.
We've been working on t-shirt ideas for Ruby Fringe.
And did you pick one yet?
Okay. Yeah, this one right here. And also we've got algorithm bidding procedures on this side, which is...
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it! I made a mistake!
It was really nice working with you.
You're better at algorithms than me.
Well, not zeros and ones. It's easier when it's X's.
Amazing.
Way easier.
Actually, when I first started here before as a partner, I was really annoyed writing HTML, so I invented a markup language for generating templates with web applications called Haml. And actually I was talking to somebody I respect a lot the other day, and he said he was going to do a talk on rebellious Ruby technologies, and I was like, oh, are you going to mention Haml? And he was like, that's not rebellious, everybody uses that. And I was like, oh okay.
I found something hilarious. The scariest sign I have ever seen.
We were actually the very first consulting company to say that we were going to build Rails applications full time. Even within Toronto, there are 300 people on the Rails mailing list that get together once a month. But every time we get together, it seems like there's 50% more people than there was 6 months ago. We're seeing the emergence of other frameworks like MERB that approach the same sets of problems in different ways. There are some things that Rails isn't particularly well suited for, and I would have no hesitation to admit that we would use another solution in its place. Everybody's self-motivated and makes decisions about how to spend their time. There's no bosses here. You don't
have to be the puppet master.
We definitely don't oversee on a moment-to-moment basis. What works for us is giving people the freedom to make decisions about what happens next.
Thanks for joining us today at Unspace. We'll see you next time on Byte Club.